Hello everyone, welcome to the data compression technique video lecture. In this session, we are learning about subband coding and wavelet based compression. Today's topic is wavelet based compression. Wavelet based compression is one type of transform based compression. For wavelet based compression, a wavelet transform and its transverse and we can say inverse are used for transform and inverse transform respectively. There are two types of wavelet based image compression, that is lossless and lossy. With lossless compression, the original natural image is recovered exactly after decompression. Unfortunately, with the image of natural scenes, it is rarely possible to obtain the error-free compression at rate beyond 2:1. If some error produce much higher compression ratio can be obtained, which is usually difficult to perceive, and much higher compression ratio can obtain between decompressed image and original image. This is lossy compression. This is the basic block diagram of compression and decompression of image. In many cases, it is not necessary, or even we can say not even desirable, that there be error free reproduction of original image. For example, if some error present, then the error due to the noise will usually be significantly reduced by some methods, and in some cases a small amount of error introduced by lossy compression may be acceptable. Lossy compression acceptable in fast transmission of still image over internet. Now we will see about goal of wavelet based compression, that is first is reduce the number of bit required to store or data transmission. You transmit data without any appreciable loss of information. And second is determine the characteristic of essential information in the original data. And third goal, design a compression scheme which preserve the essential information with maximum compression ratio. Now the aim of wavelet transform encoding is take the advantage of redundancy in the transform image and obtain a good reconstruction upon decompression. Now we will see about wavelet. What is wavelet? Wavelet theory use a two-dimensional expansion. It is used two-dimensional expansion for we can say to characterize and give a time frequency localized of one-dimensional signal. It is based on Fourier theory. Same principle of Fourier theory. Wavelet transform calculate inner product of a signal with a set of basis function to find the coefficient and represent the signal. and it is the linear system. Signal can be reconstructed by a weighted sum on the basis functions. In contrast to one-dimensional Fourier basis localized in only one frequency, or we can say only frequency, the wavelet basis is two-dimensional localized in both frequency and time. A signal energy therefore is usually represented by a wavelet expansion coefficient. Now, what is the characteristics of wavelet system? Wavelet system characteristics first is generated from a signal scaling function, or we can say wavelet by scaling and translation. Second one is satisfies multi-resolution condition. This is if basic function is made half as wide and translated in step half, step function, step half and wide. They will represent a large class of signal exactly, or give a better approximation of any signal. And third is efficient calculation can achieve of DWT. DWT is discrete wavelet transform. So we can calculate efficient calculation of this discrete wavelet transform. This is the equation of DWT. Lower resolution coefficient can be calculated from the higher resolution coefficient by a tree structure algorithm that is known as filter bank. This is the discrete wavelet transform. In this equation, the AJK is DWT of FT, where it is two-dimensional set of coefficient AJK, that is the DWT of FT. This is all about the wavelet based compression. Thank you.